Good evening to you all. On behalf of National Confederation of Bank Employees, I extend my revolutionary greetings to you all. This conference is a significant conference. This 30th conference of All India Conference of All India Bank Employees Association is a significant conference because it is being held through an agitation period. Yesterday, we conducted black ribbon agitation from United Forum of Bank Unions. So we are in the agitation path, and this conference will further resolve to strengthen our agitation. I'm hopeful that as for United Forum of Bank Unions, while going through the history pages, what are the achievements of this United Forum of Bank Unions? This United Forum of Bank Unions is an umbrella organization for all the bank unions formed under the one umbrella, where it is only in this banking industry where there is a common wage negotiation, where there is a common disciplinary proceedings. All these were achieved only through the efforts of United Forum of Bank Unions. And the catalyst for formation of this United Forum of Bank Unions was Comrade Tarakeshwar Chakravarti, former General Secretary of All India Bank Employees Association. Today, the benefits that we enjoy, all the bank employees, be it in public sector banks or be it in private sector or RRBs, it is only because of the United Forum of Bank Unions. So, friends, in the 12th bipartite settlement, the United Forum of Bank Unions did not demand improvement in wages for serving staff. For the first time, ex gratia was sanctioned in the 12th bipartite settlement for the pensioners also. And now, United Forum of Bank Unions is demanding improvements in pension under the guidance of Comrade CHV. While after listening to Madam, I want to share a data. Today, the strength of officers and award staff in the entire banking industry is 7,57,000. All these 7,57,000 employees are governed under bipartite settlement, joint note, common disciplinary proceedings. In these 12 public sector banks, there are 7,57,000 officers and award staff. Are we aware? The earlier Congress government, during 2006, they regulated financial inclusion. Financial inclusion was old age pension, those days was distributed through money orders. There was difficulty in payment of MNREGS, wages. So they devised through RBI a model called Business Correspondent model. This Business Correspondent model is also, these business correspondents are called as bank mitras in some other banks also. These business correspondents, they will go and deliver old age pension in the house of that pensioner, which will be credited to the bank account. They will deliver MNREGS wages to the workers. This was done in unbanked areas, in a village where no branch of a bank existed. Today, the number of business correspondents in 12 public sector banks is 16.6 lakhs. While we are working under organized sector, in 12 public sector banks, the number of armed guards, the number of jewel appraisers, the number of part-time temporary sweepers. These temporary sweepers in bank branches are drawing their salary in some other different names. One day as Rama, next day as Krishna, next day as another name. For years together, with the hope that they will be absorbed in the banking service. So, not only this, today, recruitment. Yes, there is an improvement in recruitment. But whether this improvement is commensurate with the staffing pattern? No. Banks are independently devising their own manpower policies. They are not adhering to the basic rule that each branch should have one cashier and one customer service associate. The minimum requirement of clerical staff in a branch is 2. But many bank managements are telling only 2 clerk is enough. Because all the banks, invariably, they are telling 98% of their transactions are digital. If 98% of transactions are digital, where is the need to expand branches? Why we should open branches? Today, banks are rapidly opening branches. GoLG told banks are doing good profit. How this profit is coming? Because of the sacrifices of these temporary employees. Because of the non-payment of adequate salary to them. What is happening in private sector banks who are party to the bipartite settlement? In the private sector banks which are party to the bipartite settlement, now bank managements are recruiting staff only under C2C, cost to company. Digital, everything is digitalized. Yes, everything is digitalized. RBI is releasing advertisements for cyber fraud literacy. Whether that has happened, who has been arrested under digital fraud? It is not an innocent, illiterate customer. It is the high-profile customer has been cheated under digital fraud. In the year 25-26, more than 36,000 crore has been cheated through cyber frauds. So the challenges before us are not only 5-day banking or privatization. There are more challenges for us. Even in the recent past, you would have seen that the bank managements were not, the bank managements were directed to pay performance-linked incentive. Even when the matter is pending conciliation. Friends, artificial intelligence, yes, it is a challenge. But we should remember, when computers were introduced in the banking industry, the United Forum of Bank Unions negotiated with the management, negotiated with the IBA, they agitated, and we got one increment as for this computerization. So, United Forum of Bank Union, with the guidance of Comrade CHV, will fight with the government to bring down a legislation on AI. Because AI should be fairly used. So with this, there are issues confronting the bank employees. When AIBEA was formed in the year 1946, the reason for formation, the need for the formation is no different from today. Today it is more required. We have to be more vigilant, we have to be more aware, we have to be ready for struggle even in short notice. Not only against labor codes or privatization, but threat on our employment. With this, I'm sure that this 30th All India Conference of All India Bank Employees Association will ponder into it And I wish this conference a thundering success. Thank you, comrades.